Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's hop right into it. I went to my search engine and I'm just going to go on to Canva and I'm going to go to the t-shirt that you see right here. Now, if you don't have it, you can just use your search bar at the top, which will circle, and then you can just type in t-shirt template and it'll pull up a blank template for your t-shirt. Now, I did, however, I already do the design, so I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I did my design. So if you guys want to follow along or do the same one, you will know. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and add a new page on here. You are starting from a blank page or whatever, so yours will be blank. And so mine's now is currently blank, and I'm just going to go and add in some text. I'm using the header text, and I'm just going to change up the font. I do, however, have the pro or the paid Canva, and so some of the stuff you can do, you know, some of the stuff you will be able to do, and some of the stuff you can like alternate. If you don't have the paid Canva, you can do it a different way, or you can do it this way if you have the paid Canva. Now, I did, however, go ahead and curve the text because I feel like it looked better for her name around the logo and everything. And then I went ahead and did like the outline, so it could just be on the outline, and everything else, the letters will be white. Hey guys, so next I'm just gonna go ahead and change the color. I'm gonna be taking like a dark blue color because it matches her skirt that she's gonna be wearing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go into the uploads. As you guys can see, the uploads, I already went to Google and everything and got a lot of the pictures of the characters. You can go and do the same thing. Like I said, if you don't have the paid version, then I don't think you will be able to remove the background of the images. So just make sure you get something that is transparent, where the background is already like removed, like it's no background. But if you have the paid one, then you will be able to do this. So I went ahead and typed in blue circle for the elements, and I went ahead and got this blue circle, and I'm just going to send it to the back just so it won't be up front or on top of this Sonic picture. So I went ahead and uploaded this Sonic picture to the thing, and I'm going to bring the Sonic forward just so it could be on top of it. And you guys, this is my very first time ever doing t-shirts, okay, especially for our family, for my family. This is my first time ever doing this, and yeah, I just wanted to see if I could do it myself because I always be watching tutorials on it, and I was just like, you know what, I could do this. Let me do this and use what I got and make sure, you know, do what I do. Okay, so as y'all can see, I put Sonic in the middle because that is like my daughter's favorite character ever. So we did Sonic in the middle. And then we're going to do other characters too because she also do like the other one. So I went ahead and went into the elements again, and I typed in pink circle. And I'm just going to be doing the same thing for all of the circles that we're going to be adding. I'm just going to make sure I send it to the back so it won't be on top of Sonic. Like every time you add something, you need to send these circles to the back and make sure the stuff that's supposed to be on top of it, which is the characters, are brought to the front so they won't be covered up, because if not, it'll be like covering. You see how now the pink circle is behind his foot? Now we're going to do the same thing with the gold circle. We just going to take it and bring it to the back so he will be on top of everything, okay? Because he on top, period. So then, yeah, we just going to do that for all of them. I went ahead and just duplicated the gold circle so I don't have to keep clicking or typing it in the search bar. I just went ahead and copied each one so I can have like 3 more. And then I'm going to go back in. I'm going to get a red circle. And I'm going to go in and get a yellow circle. So we're going to also add in all the characters. I already have all the characters. Like I told y'all, I have all the ones that she wanted on the shirt. And so, yeah, y'all see me adding in, doing the same thing that I did with Sonic. I'm going to be doing that same thing with the other characters. And then after that, make sure you just send these color circles, the red and the yellow and the pink. Make sure you send those behind the gold rings so it can just look like that. You know, just if you're doing yours like mine, make sure you're doing it, sending it to the back. Now, like I said, the characters, we're going to make sure those are on top of the circles, okay? We're going to make sure those are on the top. Now, as you can see, Tails is not transparent. We have to go in and delete his background, okay? So if you don't have the paid Canva, you might not be able to delete the background. I think you have to pay for that feature if you like using Canva. But you can also use the eraser tool, and you can they have an eraser app. You can use the eraser app and erase all the backgrounds off of your off of your photos that you choose, and then you can go ahead and upload it into Canva like that. Save it to your phone or your laptop or whatever and upload it like that. Now I went ahead and duplicated the letters. I'm not going to use her name twice. I'm going to write birthday girl, and this is pretty much what it looked like. Now it don't look exactly like I did, but it's pretty much showing you guys exactly, somewhat what I did. So this is what it looked like, and I'm going to show you all of the ones that I'm going to be using, which are these. And then you guys, after that, I'm just going to save it to my computer, save it into a transparent background, as you see now. Okay, you guys, so once it's saved, this is how everything will look once you download it and save it. This is pretty much how everything was going to look. We have the birthday girl shirt, we have the little sis, the big sis, the mom, the dad. This is how all of them look. And I didn't do nothing but change out the names, I guess, on the shirts. So I went ahead and picked this up from Walmart. These are the dark fabric transfer papers. They come with 10 sheets in here. And I'll use this brand from Walmart, the Pen and Gear. Now, I was going to use a brand off of Amazon, but I was in Walmart one day, so I was just like, let me go see if they have it, and they ended up having this brand. And from all the videos I watched, they said if you are using dark color shirts, you need to make sure you have the dark fabric transfer paper. Like, you cannot use the white transfer paper. You got to make sure you have that. Okay, so as you can see, I picked up these shirts from Walmart, and they were on sale, $2.50 each. And then I went ahead and printed it out. Now, on the back of the transfer paper, it does have directions and telling y'all exactly how to do it, which side you're supposed to use it on, and everything like that. So if you pick this, make sure you follow directions. As you can see, it turned out really good. The way it printed, it turned out really, really good. And yeah, I was so satisfied with how it turned out, how it came out. The color was very vibrant, and your girl was able to do her thing with these shirts, exactly for it being my first time and them not being professionally done. Okay, so it said to get like a sheet or a pillow cover or something. So I went ahead and did that. I got an iron, and then I went ahead and got my little bitty scissors out of my sewing kit, because if you leave any white on here, it's going to show up on the shirt. So you want to get as close as possible to your image when you are cutting, like very close. So I wanted to make sure I got super close. So I got these sewing scissors, and I went in, okay? Like, your girl went so in on here, had to get it done for real. Because I wanted these shirts to turn out really cute, and they actually did turn out really cute. I'm pretty sure y'all probably think so. That's why you're on this video. Nah, but I think they turned out really cute, okay? So now I'm just going to be putting that pillowcase out, and as y'all can see, it's a little wrinkly. So yeah, I'm going to be ironing it just a little bit, making sure everything's flat, adding the shirt. You can press over the shirt as well. Just make sure everything is smooth. You can use the length roller if you need to, all that good stuff. And then you just going to place your image there. Next, after you place it, I like to measure everything. I want everybody's shirt to be like the same thing. Make sure it's centered to the center or whatever. So I use my ruler. And then I'm going to go ahead and peel it off and put it back into place where it needs to go. Okay. And so it was very easy to peel. Like, I have no problems when it comes to this. I do want to try other fabric transfers though. I do want to try other brands, but this brand from Walmart, it worked out pretty good. And I believe it was about between $10-15 for these papers, transfer papers, and they actually did pretty good, actually, as y'all can see. And so I'm just going to be taking that page that comes in the pack. I forgot what it's called, but I'm going to be taking it and pressing it down. Now, it said to go over it for 30 seconds, but one thing I did see about this, like, you do not have to do this for 30 seconds. Like, this was my first shirt I did. The little sis shirt was the first one I did, and I did see that it was like kind of a little burning through a little bit because my iron was too hot, and I didn't have to go over it for 30 seconds. Like, once I did the other shirts, I noticed that it only take about 15 seconds, like half of what they said to do, if your iron get as hot as mine. Okay, so yeah, you can put it on like the linen. That's what I use, the linen, and then I just went ahead and pressed it on there and just made sure everything was in place. And it literally only took about 15 seconds for all the stuff to like stick to the shirt, not peeling and everything like that. Like, it only take about 15 seconds, then you wait 15 seconds to let it dry, and then you're good. Now, my iron gets super hot. I don't know how your iron might do, but mine did pretty good. It only took about 15 seconds, and I had learned that after doing this first shirt. So I was like, yeah, your girl don't need to do that. Okay, guys, so moving on, I did do the birthday girl shirt second, and I just went ahead and put it on there for the 15 seconds, and hers turned out really good. So yeah, y'all, these shirts really didn't take a long time to do. I just feel like the only thing that really took a long time to do is if you doing your logo from scratch like how I did. Like, you just got to really get creative or whatever. And that's pretty much what I did. I just went and checked out some little photos of the characters, and then I was like, just putting some things together, you know, with the whole shirt and everything. And I really like the way they turned out, y'all. And I feel like the only part that might have took a long time is just designing the shirt, trying to make sure everything looked right, and then also cutting and making sure you get really close to the image. Like, that stuff took a long time to do. Also, I had to cut out all of the letters individually, so I feel like that took me the longest time. But putting it on here for 15 seconds and letting it wait for 15 seconds, nah. But you guys, if you guys like this kind of video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. This is us having a ball with our shirts on, looking like a big old happy family, you know. And yeah, y'all see them rocking out. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.